Hi everybody, I'm Mike and I'm a program facilitator with Power to Be's Wilderness School. Today we're going to be taking a look at 10 essential items that you should carry with you whenever you go for a hike. So the first thing that we have on our list here is a light source, be it a headlamp or a flashlight. Make sure you bring one or the other, as well as maybe some spare batteries for whatever you choose. Next up we have a signaling device. And this here is a Fox 40 whistle, but you could also use bear bangers or an air horn. Next up is some type of fire starter. It's also a good idea to throw a tea light in your pack as well too, because it's easier to get a fire going from the sustained flame of the candle. Here we see a couple different options here, from a simple single-edged folding knife, pocket knife here, to a Swiss Army style knife that's got a couple more things to it. As well, a multi-tool with a set of pliers and a knife, never a bad idea. When it comes to water and food, I like to make sure to pack a little bit extra than what I think I'm going to need. And here we see some examples of spare clothing. This is carried in addition to whatever you're already wearing, in case the weather turns foul and you need some extra warmth or some extra dry layers. Some form of portable shelter with you, even on a simple day hike, can really get you out of a bind if you find yourself facing adverse weather all of a sudden, or you want to set up a sun shelter even. It's not only for emergency purposes, they can be quite handy in many different scenarios. Wilderness first aid can be a fairly complex and deep subject to talk about, but you'll want to make sure that you bring a first aid kit with you no matter where you go on the trail. There are many tools we have as hikers at our disposal to use to prevent ourselves from getting lost when we're in the wilderness. Everything from a GPS unit to the humble map and compass. Finally, make sure you bring some form of communication with you when you go into the bush. Whether it's a cell phone, VHF radio, inReach device, or sat phone will be determined by where you're going and the services available in that area.